Hello, singer friends, and welcome to another edition of Victoria's Victorious Vocal Tips. 29 years of teaching voice, 41 years of studying voice, all different styles. Today, we're going to talk about the lip trill. Is there a singer on the planet who has never heard of lip trills? I don't think so. First of all, are they helpful or is it all hype? And here's my answer. When done correctly, lip trills are a wonderful exercise. But like any other exercise, if done incorrectly, it's not only not helping you, it actually can hold you back. So let's discuss exactly what lip trills are and how they can benefit you. Lip trills are in the class of exercises known as semi-occluded vocal tract exercises, sometimes abbreviated as SOVT. They are easy on the voice, they bring the vocal folds together easily, gently, and they make a great warm-up, which is why many voice teachers use lip trills in the lessons. Many choral directors love lip trills. What the benefits are: number one, they are your perfect fine stream of air, and they hook you up to your support system. Watch my video on support. Remember, when we sing, we don't hold our breath. And sometimes people say, what? We don't hold our breath when we sing? Of course we don't hold our breath when we sing. No, nor do we let it all blow out. Instead, the air is dispersed in a very fine stream, controlled by our upper and lower abdominal muscles. We stay anchored in the body. When done correctly, the lip trills are your perfect balance of airflow and resistance. When done incorrectly, well, you usually can't get the lip trill out. Unfortunately, many singers do lip trills incorrectly. So I'm going to show you 3 different ways that I see people doing lip trills wrong. Okay, the first one would be, a lot of people think just because they can get the lip trill, they're doing it right. Well, I'm doing the lip trill right now and it's wrong. Watch. Okay, that is way too much air. That is overblowing, okay? And if you sang like that, you wouldn't sound very good. You'd be working way too hard for less sound, and it's also very tiring on the throat. I often see this too. Okay, well, that's not enough air, okay? Or I see this in my beginning classes a lot. And then the lips stop trilling. Why? Remember what I said. When done correctly, the lip trill is your balance of airflow and resistance. So you can think of your lips vibrating together the same way that your vocal folds are vibrating together. Not enough air, they don't vibrate properly. Too much air, they don't vibrate properly. So if you're going, nothing's coming out, you probably don't have enough airflow and you didn't start with enough resistance, okay? Or if you're going, which is what I often see. Well, what happened was you started out okay, and then you became imbalanced, probably because you stopped the resistance. So remember, this is your test of the balance of airflow and resistance. So, how do we do it right? You know what's interesting is when my son was in 1st grade, I used to go and teach just for fun at his school once a month in his class. I thought it would be fun to teach a bunch of 6-year-olds how to sing. Okay, I have never met a 1st grader that didn't know how to lip trill. I don't normally teach kids in my private studio, but I thought it would be fun. They're all going, and I said, you know what? In my class of 25, 30 adults, probably half the class can't do the lip trill. And they think, how can that be possible? Okay, here are some tips. You just have to play with this, but if I had to break it down, now how do I make a lip trill? Okay, I have my tongue behind my top and bottom front teeth. Okay, pressing firmly like I'm going to pronounce the letter D, the American pronunciation, like D or David or day, firmly. Okay, so I have my tongue against my front teeth, okay, behind my front teeth. Okay, then remember, lip trills do not take a lot of air, okay? So if you're going, woo, that's too much air. So if I have my tongue in the right place, then try it first without even taking a breath. Just go, because what most people do is, then they go, okay? That's too much work, okay? Just try it and don't even breathe. Just go, okay? Then the other thing you can do, some people's lips are tight. You can hold your cheeks up like this, okay? But oftentimes when I give that instruction in my class, I see people doing this. Then they're holding their mouth down like this. Okay, you're not gonna get a lip trill like that. No. But you will notice that if you get the lip trill correctly, there's your fine stream of air, and it hooks you up to your upper and lower abdominals, also known as resistance and support. What are some alternatives if you cannot get the lip trill? Now, what happens if you still cannot do the lip trill? I always tell the students, continue to try, because I like the lip trill. I think it's one of the best exercises for training. However, in my classes, beginning classes, I'll have maybe half the class that says they still can't do the lip trill. Okay, then option 2, the tongue trill. Same thing, fine stream of air, hooks you up to your support, okay? I'll still get some people, then another half of those say, no, they can't do the tongue trill either. Will it still be possible for me to take lessons? Yes, because I have 2 more alternatives that everybody can do, okay? You can do the V. Okay, notice, it's V. Not VA or V. No, the consonant V. Your fine stream of air hooks you up to your support. Or Z. Now, if you are doing these exercises correctly, you will feel and hear, if you record yourself, the intensity in the tone. So if you're doing it wrong, you're gonna get this. That's not intensity. Intensity is this. Or not, or intensity, because we want the vocal folds to close efficiently, and that's what this exercise is helping you to do. Remember, if you do any exercise right, it will help you. If you do any exercise wrong, it will hold you back or encourage more bad habits. Now, let's apply the lip trill to exercises for your warm-ups. Watch my video on Victoria's Victorious warm-up formula. Don't just do random haphazard exercises. Step 1 in our formula is descending. You could do it in any octave, just do it in any range. I always say start middle voice, work your way down. Okay, then we go from lip trill to vowel. You see, we must be able to apply this to singing, or else you really haven't done much to train your voice. So, how do we do this? I keep the intensity and the fine stream of air that I had in the lip trill, and I apply it to the vowel. Now we are starting to apply what we did in the lip trill to our singing. So you see, the lip trill is not simply an exercise when you first get out of bed in the morning. No, it's training that you can apply to your songs. Okay, then that was exercise 2. Exercise 3, we can do this on the full scale. Then we go from lip trill to vowel. When we go from the lip trill to the vowel, there's no breath in between. Why? Because we are training. We are training strength and endurance and stability. So, how about down here? Lip trill to vowel. Next, ascending. Remember my formula, descending first, then ascending. So we're going to do ascending, descending. We're going to combine the two next. Or for men, down here. Okay, then you guessed it. Then, after you've done your series of those, apply it to a vowel. Next, sustained. Hold it as long as you can without fading out. So we don't want, no, that's not training anything. In this case, we want to keep the intensity. So you must continue to feed the breath, and you must continue to the support, feed the support all the way through the release. All the way through to the release. Okay, then next, we apply to a vowel. Or it can be any vowel, of course. Next, we apply this to your song, in particular, the tricky parts of your song. So let's say I'm having trouble with this. Okay, then I'll do it on a lip trill first. Okay, then, but first, be a person who needs people. It's important not to take too long after doing the lip trill. You've already set yourself up beautifully in the lip trill. Don't take too long so that you have time to forget about it and, overthink it. Just go from the lip trill, breathe, and go into your song. If you have enjoyed these kinds of exercises, you will absolutely love my audio program, which I am still working on. It will be different than any other audio program that you've probably seen or heard, because I will instruct you. I will teach you how to do different exercises and how to turn them into targeted exercises based upon your own needs and also based upon the style of the song. Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to be your own teacher, because we all have to be our own teacher in our own practice. If you still haven't gotten your free copy of Victoria's Quick Fix Vocal Tips, 25 vocal tips that you can apply immediately, follow the details beneath this video and you will get it instantaneously. I hope you have enjoyed another video from Victoria's vocal tips. Don't forget to subscribe. Send me any comments below. Give me any ideas for future videos, and keep singing, and I'll see you soon.